Hi there, my name is Marif. Today I'm going to read my story titled My Name is Mata. I'm glad to participate in this podcast with cultural chat writing. So my story starts. Pal, what's your name again? A colleague asked me. Diary, I replied. He smiled. Gary, I repeated louder. Diary. Slowly and intuitively he said, "Oh, I see. Gary." I tightened my tongue into the upper part of my mouth and forced myself to pronounce it more clearly. Diary. He narrowed his eyes. What a spelling? I gestured each letter with my finger as I was spelling my name. D for Denmark, I for Ireland, A for Afghanistan, R for Russia, and Y for Yemen. I took a deep breath, frustration hoping that he got it this time. I see diary like the type we write on every day. He nodded to indicate he finally got it. I specified, yes, the spelling is the same, but the pronunciation is different. Diary. I articulated more slowly and clearly with my mouth. Oh, I got it. Your name is pronounced like dairy milk. By this point, I lost my temper. No, it does not pronounce like milk products. This is long-standing issue since I came to Canada. Whenever I asked my name, I prefer write my name as well as its meaning. I know it's hard for them to pronounce it because it's a word that means a book where people write their daily activities in English. The problem with spelling of my name began when I applied for Iraqi passport. Instead of writing Dyari, I mistakenly wrote Diary. My name is a Kurdish word which means gift or present. The story of choosing my name is so emotional and heartbreaking. It's owing to my uncle Karim, my mother's younger brother, was killed by Iraqi military in 1980s during the wars before I was born. It was a grim and gloomy day for my mother and her family. As a tradition, my maternal grandmother visited my mother when I was born, and she chose my name, Diary, gift. She saw me as a gift and replacement for her dead charismatic son, who was famous for his bravery and reliability. I believe choosing my name was a way of easing their sorrow and bringing happiness during those dark days. My dead uncle, who had also wished to see when my mother was expecting me, but unfortunately he was killed. When I was old, when I was told about this story, I had mixed feelings. Simply, it was ironic because my name symbolized hope of a new beginning. During challenging time of 1980s, my children, many children names reflection of their parents and relatives, hopes of a better future. In other words, people created hope to in their hopelessness. Also, the 1980s, many children's names were chosen to evoke feelings of purpose towards revolutionary nationalism. My grandmother's hope was fruitless because I neither became a gift nor I replaced my uncle's heroism. After a few months I was born, I became sick for several years due to suffering from a long-term disease called osteoarthritis. Basically, the gift turned it into a nightmare and instead brought difficulties. I also have another name, Wuria. My auntie Nazdar gave me this name, which in Kurdish means aware. She is the only person who calls me by this name. She gave me the name because she wanted me to be aware and take care of the family in the future. But really, I didn't even uh, could not take care of myself. During family gatherings, my name had become the source of humor between discussions. One particular time, I asked my parents to call me Uriah instead of Diari, but my father sarcastically nodded. My oblivious son, don't put your name to shame. Over the years, people's mispronunciations does not matter. And I don't want to change my name because it stands for much more than me. My name symbolized a horrific past for my family and Kurdish people and their ability to overcome despair in order to embrace hope of better future.